little bitty one, back for your week 45 update. I missed last week, I apologize. Everything with not having a job, I never really know what my day-to-day is going to be like. And last week I just wasn't really around, and now I'm coming to you late because this week I actually worked a couple of days for another company on site. So it's just been kind of all over the place, but I'm here. I'm back. I feel pretty good. So like I said, week 45, I'll jump right into the numbers. So I guess I'm a week or so, a week plus, past my 10 months post-op, which is really exciting. So I have some measurements. High weight was 270, surgery weight is 265, and my current weight is 215.8, which means I'm up 0.8 pounds from last week. I think I'm about to get my period, whatever, I'm retaining some water. Not a big deal. So my current total weight loss is 54.2, my BMI is 37, and I have lost the equivalent of a small punching bag. Which made me laugh because a couple weeks ago I was in the gym with Gary, and he, I don't know, I guess I was talking to him and I kind of like hit a punching bag with my shoulder, and I was like, oh God, it's heavy. So it's exciting to know that I'm no longer carrying around that kind of weight. So my measurements, things are definitely slowed down measurement-wise, as expected. My left arm, I've lost half an inch. My waist, I've lost half an inch. I lost 1/4 of an inch in my hips, and half an inch in each of my calves, which is awesome because, like so many people that have had the surgery, one of your goals is to be able to wear like knee-high boots or over-the-knee boots without having to get the extra wide calf, whatever. And so I'm excited that I'm working towards that. I ordered 2 pairs of boots from Target. They're still wide calf, but they're not like, so I would buy mine from Lane Bryant or from Torrid before. This is like normal person's store wide calf, which is a very different, we'll see if they work. And I will let you know. I get them on Monday, supposedly, according to all of my tracking, so I'll try them on and let you know. I've been working out. Today, Gary, I think, nearly killed me. He was making fun of me because my face was all red and I was sweating, and pretty terrible. I feel that I'm getting stronger. I can see a difference when I touch my waist when I'm standing up. I can feel it's more solid. I have more muscle there. My lower stomach, which is where I feel like I've had the most trouble, and right at my hips, it's where I measure everything. It has gotten smaller. A couple weeks ago, I posted, I guess at my 9-month, I posted the transition photos of me at, I guess it was the night before surgery, 6 months, and then 9 months. And you can see that my lower stomach has changed drastically, which is really, really exciting. But I see it. It's almost like it's lifting. It's not getting smaller. It's just shifted where it is. So I'm really excited to get rid of that. Gary knows that I hate that. He also knows that I'm hating my arms because they're just not going anywhere, and that drives me crazy. Trying to buy shirts and trying to buy jackets, winter's coming and whatever, and so that's just such a painful experience trying to wear jackets and things when your arms are just too big for them. So, whatever. He knows to work on them. He worked on them pretty hard today. That's for darn sure. I need to talk to you guys about something serious. I have a horrific cheese addiction. And I've always loved cheese. Always. My whole life. It is so out of control. I have in my fridge right at this moment, I have cream cheese, goat cheese, 2 different kinds of cheddar cheese, mild and sharp. I have shredded mozzarella and fresh mozzarella. I just bought cotija cheese for elotes that I made tonight, which is delicious. What else do I have in there? Oh, I have the Laughing Cow cheeses for a snack. I have cottage cheese. It's unbelievable, right? Like, I'm one person. My roommate, he does not eat any of my food. He eats out for every meal. I don't really understand, but he does. I have so much cheese. I have so much cheese. So, between these several pounds of cheese that I have in my refrigerator, and it's funny that I'm bringing this up even because earlier today I was like, oh, I need to make this video and I need to talk to them about the fact that I have just been able to put food away this week. Like, I don't know what's going on. Usually that'll last for like a day or two where it just feels like, it's not even necessarily I'm eating a ton at a time. It's just like I feel like I just constantly want to eat and I don't know what's going on. That usually happened for like a day or two leading up to my period, and I felt like this week it was just going on forever and ever and ever. And then I made myself dinner, and as I was putting it on the plate, I was like, I don't know about this. This just looks like a lot. I'm looking at the leftovers right now, maybe half. So, in case I was concerned, and I was a little bit, my sleeve is still fully functioning. I'm currently eating, I would say on an average day, I'm eating between 1,000 and 1,100 calories. When I first had kind of recovered from surgery, I was getting between 800 and 900. So I'm getting in a little bit more now, but not that much more, which is good. I still feel good. I'm very, very careful, though, not to eat past the point of feeling full. And actually tonight when I was eating, I kind of ate one last bite and was like, oh, that was too much. I should have stopped. But just, I'm trying to be a lot more conscious. I know that my 1 year is coming up, and I know that people constantly are saying that after the first year it gets harder to lose for some reason, or your sleep gets more comfortable. No one's that I have heard has really articulated why it becomes so much harder for the second year, but I've heard from several people that it does become more of a challenge. So just with that in mind, I'm trying to be very conscious of it, and I'm considering doing a pouch test. I don't know if anybody out there has done one. I've done some research on them. It's just like a week of going back to liquids and, making sure everything is functioning the way it's supposed to, and maybe shrinking everything back up a little bit, and it can kind of jumpstart, your weight loss again. Not that mine, I don't feel like I'm going to stall at all. I 100% expect to lose weight next week. I don't know. I'm considering it. So if you've done it and you have a suggestion for what works best, or a program that you followed, or anything like that, I'd be really, really interested in hearing it. So let me know. Couple of updates. One, you may or may not have noticed, because you guys love me, which is so kind of you, I have over 100 subscribers now, and so I was able to change my YouTube address, and so now it has Little Bitty One. I'm searchable by Little Bitty One, which is really exciting. So I just want to make sure that you guys are able to find me pretty easily. And kind of a life update for you with this whole job thing. I'm sending out resumes and working with people and networking and all that kind of stuff. So nothing as far as jobs have necessarily happened yet. However, it is looking a little bit like I might have to hold off on leaving the city. And it just feels really ridiculous to be complaining that I might not be able to leave New York yet. New York is a city I've dreamed about my whole life, and I'm very, very lucky and fortunate to be able to be here and live the life that I live here, and I am aware of that. I've just gotten a lot of leads, and they're all kind of from the city, and there just doesn't seem to be much in the Philadelphia area at the moment, which is totally fine. I love my roommate. I'm not ready to leave Gary, and he needs me, let's be honest. And so I think if I end up finding something here before I'm able to find something in Philadelphia, I think it'd be fine. My ultimate goal is still to move back to the Philadelphia area, but for now, that's kind of where I'm at. I would be lying if I said that this wasn't stressful. I do have a really positive attitude about being laid off and what that's going to mean and where everything's going to go from here, but I feel good about it. I do. I feel like something really great is going to come out of it. So just keep sending positive thoughts and vibes my way. I really, really appreciate it. A couple of you left comments, saying you were sorry that it happened and just being very supportive, and I really do appreciate that. So thank you. A couple of shout outs I wanted to give, and I haven't done this in a while, so I'm really sorry. Cindy VSG. Hi, Cindy. Cindy said that she'd been following my journey and she thought that we had the same surgeon, and we did, Cindy, and that makes me very, very happy. So we should try to connect if you are in the city. That would be so fun. We both got our sleeves from Dr. Christine Wren at NYU. I guess you can recommend surgeons. I don't know. You need to be comfortable with your own surgeon. If you're looking for a place to start, I couldn't have been happier with Dr. Wren. She's awesome. She's very, very chill, gives great advice, is open to what you think you want, and will totally have a conversation with you about it. I walked into her office thinking I 100% wanted to do the lap band, and she was very honest with me after I talked to her about everything I had gone through trying to lose weight, and she said, I just don't think that that's right for you. She said, I think you need to do something a little bit more extreme. I think that the sleeve would be the best option for you, but I want you to go back and do some research. So she's very down to earth, very, very cool. My scars are tiny. I will show you guys that I cannot believe that my 1 year is coming up. I need to start putting that video together, but I will show you my scars on that. They're so small. She did such a phenomenal job. She's willing to answer any questions that you may have before, during, after, whatever. So I just can't say enough good things about Dr. Wren. So anyway, hi Cindy. I'm so glad that you found me, and let's try to connect. James Rice, I was so excited to see your name pop up. James and I connected a while ago. He started watching my videos and had reached out saying that he was about to have his surgery. And I hadn't heard from him since and wasn't really sure what was going on with James, but he is absolutely killing it. He has already lost 85 pounds, which is amazing, and probably more by the time you're seeing this video. That's amazing. Congratulations, James. That's awesome. And quintessentially me. Thank you so much for your encouragement. I really do appreciate that. And thank you for your recommendation for the iron supplement. I'm still trying to find one that works, so I'm going to look up that one and see if I can get that somewhere close by. I think that's it for this week, guys. About 14 minutes. Always so long. Sorry. Anyway, I really hope everything's going well with you guys. I'm going to try really hard to do a video next week, Tuesday. I always do. Don't think that I don't. I always do. Try really hard. But anyway, hopefully hopefully I will talk to you guys soon. Have a good week. Have a productive week. And I'll see you next week. Bye.